I hate fucking people.
I love fucking people.
I love fucking some people, but I hate people who, like, will make a Snapchat story and then they'll also fucking upload that same exact picture, video, whatever, to Facebook and then to Instagram. It's like, fuck you. Pick a platform. Be not a lazy bitch. Be original. Keep up with the suspense. Keep us on our toes.
Absolutely. And I'll do you one further and get in more detail.
Yeah.
The people that will upload a Snapchat story and then send it to people too.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
I have stories. I could see this already.
Yeah.
You didn't need to send it to me too.
At that point, I'm like, is this person fucking R-worded?
R-worded?
Well, hi there.
I'm a fun guy.
If there's three things I know, it's rap, soaking up female genitals, and sports. About to teach some about all three.
Get down. 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 Get down or I'll put you down.
I think I'm giving Justin that hand job.
You and me both, buddy.
You are stupid.
Well, hey, and welcome back to Matty Daddy and the Midget.
You're the asshole on TV.
I am
We're
Matt.
coming back.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back.
We left.
We were here, we're not, and then we're back.
We're back.
Matty Daddy and the Midget Podcast. 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 Matty Daddy and the Midget Podcast.
I'm pregnant. I do not want to touch his ass.
Watching.
Is this your cold open?
It's not.
Does it lose steam when I...
It really does. Like it's supposed to just go with the flow.
Hey, when are you going to do your cold open?
Anyway. So.
Action.
Did you say erection?
Action.
Oh. So watching the Hey Babe podcast.
You know how to say action in Russian? Action! That might have been Japanese.
Oh, yeah, you're done. It's the Matty Daddy show today. Anyway, I was watching Hey Babe on YouTube. Shout out Sal and Chrissy D. And Chris was explaining that American Standard toilets are shit. And that he should go with Kohler. Because he got two new Kohlers.
Yeah.
And I immediately paused the episode, grabbed a toy from my kid's toy shop, threw it in the toilet, and flushed it. It immediately just was shit, broken. So I ripped it out of the ground. I walked outside. I threw it on the ground. And lo and behold to me, as I was throwing this on the ground, some tow truck was literally dragging a car like a fucking bank vault in a Fast and Furious movie.
Right.
Just ripping it right out of the fucking building.
That's definitely happened in every single one of those movies.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, storylines and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta keep. So movie 12, make something else up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bank vault, by movie 13, it's just a whole bank.
Yeah. So, I went back inside, called my toilet guy.
Yeah, your toilet guy.
I got a Kohler on the way.
Oh, wow.
My wife was super pissed that I did that, though. I mean, probably didn't help that she was peeing at the time, but...
I see what you did there. I was going to ask, what was she pissed about? You flushing a toilet? Or,
Yep, flushed the whole toilet.
Flushing a toy down the toilet?
The toilet.
Or you ripping the toilet off the fucking floor?
I think she was just overall confused at the whole situation. Because she was...
Pissing.
Currently using it.
Yeah. Shitting? Pissing?
Whatever. I didn't look. I was in a rage. Can't believe I bought American Standard.
Or as you could call it, the River Valley of the toilet industry.
Yeah. Fucking River Valley. Right? Is that right?
Yes.
These are the biggest fucking crooks.
Do we want to start the podcast first?
I'm already on a roll now.
Welcome to Matty Daddy and the Midget Podcast.
Alright, go ahead. Let's do the thing.
Oh, hi there.
How you doing?
I am Matty Daddy, We Save Balls, Simonson, and I'm here with
Jake, that's not gonna fit in there. The Midget Hilsebeck.
and welcome to Matty Daddy and the Midget Podcast. Episode 22. Lot of stuff to talk about on this episode, Midget. But let's get right into it. You have a grievance.
I do.
I have a grievance too, but your grievance seems a little bit personal.
Oh, it's actually not personal. To me, you're hurting my friend.
It doesn't affect you, is what you're saying.
It does. You know,
Through me.
once a week, at least.
And you sometimes you have to deal with my anger and frustration.
Yes, because somebody should not do this to a person that is so confused by technology. It's honestly the meanest thing. Like, you might as well just punt a baby.
Just confused in general. We don't even have to add technology into it.
That's fair.
But hey, so the Matty Daddy and the Midget viewers know what we're talking about. Basically, my internet company.
Okay, let me say this, because these guys are clearly just fucking people over. Like,
they're the drinking water of
they're the
internet
purified
companies.
drinking water brand of internet companies.
Yeah,
internet service providers.
Tell us how you
They're
really
the fucking Kmart of internet service providers.
Ooh, yikes.
Anyway, so these motherfuckers are charging $70 a month for 8.
That's because I got some Meg Griffins, though.
8.
I got some Gryffindors.
You got 8.
8? What?
8 meg is your download speed.
Is that
which is not
bad?
Not good.
Not good?
No. Not $70.
I swear to God, I used to have like 4.
You probably
and then I
did.
Bumped it up.
Yeah.
And then I pay more now.
Like, my parents only had like 1.
So now you're calling me your parents.
No, I'm just saying that they were okay with it, and somehow you are too. And they never
Well,
used
honestly, how old are your parents?
Old enough.
60?
No.
50.
Late 50s.
I feel
50s,
like
sounds
a
about.
late 50s male. A lot of times. I just don't know what's going on. Like, I get angry when I realize I have to think. And then, like, when I say my brain hurts, I literally feel my brain, like, my head gets heavy, and, like, I feel like the what are these things called?
Those are veins.
Yeah, but, like, the
Tendons.
tighten into my brain, and it's like squeezes my brain like it's in a fucking vice.
Sure. And somebody that has this problem with this kind of stuff, giving them 8 meg download, and get this, 0.19 upload. It's a miracle any of these episodes had actually gotten to the internet.
8, not 1.9.
No, 0.19.
Yeah.
This motherfucker, and I shit you not, was talking to me about the 7-hour wait time for an upload to YouTube.
I was
like
pissed.
It was normal.
I was pissed off. A podcast takes a whole weekend to upload. You know, like our podcast would be out a lot sooner if it wasn't for my Meg Griffin problem. You know. Do we want to shout out the internet provider? I don't think we've even said their name yet.
I don't really remember it.
River Valley.
Yes.
Which is also, I believe, a granola bar brand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they have a water, I think.
Yeah.
And I heard their country clubs were pretty nice.
Yeah, they're definitely out of like one of those shacks where they just keep spare golf clubs, golf bags, golf cart parts. That's where they're running this internet provider out of, somewhere in Grettinger.
This building
Shout out.
that they are coming out of is 3 pieces of plywood stapled together. Okay? And these
with a tin roof.
I mean, I don't think they sprung for tin.
Let us know in the comment section.
Yeah. But anyway, so where was I going with this?
They have a really nice country club.
Yeah. They have a really nice country club that they obviously are just lounging out in. teeing off on the back nine,
Right.
just chatting over the fucking technological,
Jibber jabber.
no, like
They definitely
You-
sunk a lot of balls in my
viewer is what I'm talking
Hold
about.
on.
The technological
R word.
deficient.
Yeah, deficient.
Just
Just a nice
just-
way of putting it.
You know, every other hole is just cracking jokes about the people that are just paying $70 a month for their fucking computer to get to, you know, the next page sometime this week.
Yeah. I would literally start the podcast upload on YouTube before I go to work. I'd be at work for, 4, 5, 6 hours.
Sure.
I'll come back, it had moved 15%.
Right. And I can understand your frustration
Yeah.
because you may be the only person left that actually still deals with that.
He told me about this wonderful new tool. The kids are calling it
No.
a mobile hotspot. Who would have known? Apparently, it's a thing on your phone. Is it an app or is it a .com?
It's built into your phone.
Oh, okay. That must be a new thing. Must be like the new iPhone 10.
No.
The new Android 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Android
yeah,
7.
yeah.
Yeah. Also, first of all, I was like, obviously there's something wrong here, so I had him send me his speeds and figured out the problem. But
Yeah.
I said, go ahead and just, throw away that whole connection, take it back to the fucking dumpster where it came from, and just
Out to the old woodshed.
connect your phone to it. And he responds with, how would one go about doing that? And I said, well, what Samsung phone do you have? Like, what is the specific
Make and model.
make of the, like, is it a Galaxy S whatever? And just because I was gonna explain exactly how to step by step do this for him,
Dude,
because that's what you have to do.
Once you buy straight talk phones from Walmart, it's like a J3768. That's like the type of model numbers you get. Now, I mean, people as privileged as the midget over here who have not gone through the struggle of $100 throwaway Walmart phones maybe wouldn't know this because they look on the back of their phone and they see iPhone 10. Merry Christmas. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Not a
Well,
thing.
some people put their bootstraps on one leg at a time and they don't fucking know what they're talking about. Continue.
Anyway, so I was going to explain to him, step by step, exactly how to do it for his specific phone, and he responds,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So I went, okay.
Well, look on the back of my phone. What do you see? The Samsung is even fucking scratched out.
I see golden gloves.
Yeah, well that's a sticker I put there.
Yeah, that's fair.
You wanna put that back on?
Yeah.
So I don't know how you even find that shit out. Enough about how fucking stupid I am. Lots to talk about on this episode of Matty Daddy and the Midget podcast. I thought this was a roast against my internet provider, not against me myself.
It's a team roast.
But hey, it is what it is, babe. We got a lot to talk about. We got a fun game we're gonna play here today. Not really sure what we're calling it yet. Possibly pieces of paper from cups.
It's a trial run.
It's a trial run. Let us know in the comments section if you like it. But it's basically an improv game. And we're really excited about that. We worked very hard. We've done a lot of work today. Yeah, we hooked up a green screen. We've been at it, babe. And also, yeah, I mean
I must have had a turd in my pocket.
I was there to keep you entertained as you.
That's true. You did do that.
Also, we got UFC Fight Night, and hey,
Happening in a few hours.
very
Couple
soon,
hours.
very soon. But let's get down to the nitty gritty, dirty little titties.
Absolutely.
The thought on everyone's mind right now. It's hard to say this. It's a sad day here at Matty Daddy and the Midget podcast, and that's because one of our long-time podcast family members has passed away. And we're talking about the Podcactus.
Podcactus.
This is the part where I will zoom in so you can see the poor Podcactus. He had a good run. You know, I thought when I got this podcast, shout out Glenn's Green Thumb in Algona, my brother's garden center. But I was told just to be careful how much you watered it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was told like maybe like a bottle of water once a month. It might have been because of the purified drinking water. I don't really know.
Yeah, it might have been the fact that somebody just took a bunch of plastic bottles and just kind of scooped it in whatever
It's
water
the
they could
river
find.
valley of drinking water, as you would call it, and I'm pretty sure it's straight from the river.
No, they just
Down by the valley.
They just dipped the bottles in them and screwed them on.
So I didn't know how much I should water it. I didn't know if I watered it too much or watered it too little. Touching the soil, I would say I watered it too little.
Yeah, she's pretty brittle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, she was fine the other day, but babe, now she's dead.
Yep. R.I.P.
I believe it made it five or six episodes. Because I think the podcast we did with Vandy, episode 16, was the first time with the Podcactus. So rest in peace to the great Podcactus. And we'll definitely have to get another one. Not
For
to
sure.
say that you're easily replaceable, because you share a special place in all of our hearts. And
Forever in our
the
hearts.
viewers as well. Forever in our hearts.
Can we,
Rest in peace, the Podcactus. Anyways,
Make sure
we got
this-
some other shit to talk about here.
At this part, just throw up when we were talking right at the end, just throw up like a graphic R.I.P.
Yeah,
You could.
definitely. What was I going to say? Dearly beloved,
We were gathered here today.
to celebrate
yeah,
the life and times of this fucking Podcactus.
Yeah. So if anybody knows how to get a hold of Tim Dillon, let him know we figured out how to break a cat.
Those bull dykes down in Joshua Tree will be happy to hear that
Yeah.
segment.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
We just totally outed him.
Yeah. So,
That's how, bitch.
you know
You
what?
goofy bitch.
You goofy bitch with your fucking bull dyke haircut. So you're wearing a bow tie.
I am.
I like it.
Thank you.
Is that because of the fucking special occasion of the Podcactus funeral, or
It's a funeral. You can't just show up all
Yeah.
willy-nilly.
it's fucking sexy? I don't know who has pink bow ties, but that was actually mine, and I was
More.
in a wedding, and that's what they gave us to wear around our necks. I'm like, what, is this a fucking gay wedding?
I
Like,
mean,
whose dick am I sucking later?
I can show you.
Turns out everyone's.
Yeah. Like, that was a massacre.
I'm like, oh, okay. I see why you guys invited me to the wedding.
That was local news for like a week straight.
I can suck a skittle out of a straw.
A man blows entire wedding procession. This was crazy.
Check it out on Pornhub. Let us know in the comments section. Yeah. And then behind us here, I mean, I don't know if you can see it,
Not
but
really.
if we kind of make sure the mics can still hear us.
Well, I was going to move our cups here.
Yeah,
I'll
let
just
me
bring
bring
it forward. So last week
set the scene.
Last week we just a random
Spew.
no like
Splooge.
a random like set time
Baby group.
where I mentioned Beanie Babies for half a second,
Yep.
and then
Hey, you know you have to be careful about mentioning anything for half a second, because the whole world knows you have a giant penis now.
I mean,
We'll get back to that later.
yeah, more on that later. But I mentioned Beanie Babies, and then I have some, and apparently that was wrong, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we decided, and I was told very, very specifically that I needed to bring multiple on. So, here with us today.
I told you I wanted the Beanie Babies on the podcast. I wasn't joking.
Here with us today, we have some of,
Your most prized possessions, you could say.
right here,
A piece of your childhood.
we have, I wasn't even talking to the mic. Did you guys hear that?
No, they didn't hear any of that. Let us know in the comments.
Anyway, we have my Thai brand, which is like the brand
Yeah.
of Beanie Babies, you know.
Yeah, it says TY. Thank you. Come again.
Okay. Anyway, we have my my snake. Now, actually, the reason I got this one is because many people don't know this, but my middle name is named after my great grandpa, Daniel McGee. He always called me Jake the Snake.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So I
Shout out Jake Roberts and
Yes.
Ken the Snake Stabler, old quarterback of the Raiders.
yeah, absolutely. I'm pretty sure. Do you remember back in the day where the laundromat is by the library?
Yeah. Right across the
Right
street.
across from where Pizza Hut used to be.
Yep.
That
Rest in peace, Pizza Hut. Shout out.
that still hurts me.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that used to be a Beanie Baby shop.
Are you kidding me?
I swear to God.
What year was this?
That's where I got this one.
Sometime
I mean,
in the past.
long ago, in the decade of the 90s.
Between Baby Groot and Full Size Groot.
I'd say between 92 and 2002, probably.
Mm-hmm.
That decade. Somewhere in there. It was there.
Right. Y2K was just about to happen. John Arkansas was, encrypting penises and
Well,
to fuck the whole market.
He was encrypting chips into every computer in the world. You know?
Yes.
And that you got a penis in the coding.
He screwed it up.
You put a penis in the coding.
Yeah. It could happen to anybody, honestly.
You know, I mean, if I had $1 for every time I was coding, and I put penis instead of the gibberish that you're supposed to do for coding.
Yeah.
You ever seen coding? Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we have my Jake the Snake.
Beautiful. I love it.
Also, I will say that these have been in these protective cases, which I also bought at that store.
It's very dusty, too.
Yeah, they've literally been in those on a shelf in my room at my parents' house since I bought them. Did you put penis on that?
No.
That's fine. Moving on. We also have
The Taco Bell dog.
the Thai brand Taco Bell dog, which, you know, back in that time.
Ecuador, they are so juicy.
Is that what he said?
I think that was a Quizno Subs dog. Sorry.
It was, Yo Quiero Cerveza, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Baby Yoda.
Anyway, that was, the Taco Bell dog was big back then.
That is cute.
Isn't that adorable?
I respect the plastic cases because, the tops are very dirty.
I actually wiped a couple.
But there's no dust on the dog.
I wiped it off.
Women,
Yeah.
women respect
Actually,
a dog with no dust.
now that I did these,
That means you use it.
can I talk about my fucking
You don't
Beanie
use
Babies?
it, you lose it. Yeah, go ahead.
While I have these two out, before I get to the three that are like, separate, like a collection, you could say.
Prized possessions.
We're going to actually see if these things are still worth a lot of money.
Let's check the fucking market there, bud.
What's going on?
Yeah, scroll the middle thing. The middle thing. There you go.
Ah.
Gotta wake up the mouse sometimes.
I always wake up the mouse.
Wake up the mouse before you feed it to Jake the Snake.
So,
Yeah, let's check the market.
we're going to do...
Where are these guys at? Are we rich?
God, I hope so. What do you mean we?
Yeah, we're in this together.
Let's see what we got. We're gonna... What do we got?
Do you have Princess the Bear?
I wish. Holy shit.
Claudie the Crab.
Yeah, these all have names.
Chef Robinson.
Yeah, you,
That's really far away.
you don't know Chef. How do I just want to look them up,
Type in snake. Type in snake Beanie Baby or
Well, I mean,
fucking
this is good information.
Unchachalupa dog.
That's way too much information.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Go, just type in specifics. Snake. Beanie Baby, snake. You could call it a midget penis.
Okay. Let's see.
Can you feel the anticipation?
What do we got? $24.
Oh shit!
What's the?
Hissy Beanie Baby.
That's just for sale on like eBay. I want like the.
Slither. Snake.
Oh, it's Hissy. Hissy's his name.
Hissy the snake. How cute is that?
It's gotta be like a.
I just came.
You just came.
Just now.
Just now.
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When will now be later?
No, when will then be now?
Later.
Soon.
Soon.
So, this is not panning out. Oh, here we go. Boom, 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 boom.
It's alright. I'm gonna cut the whole Beanie Baby part of the podcast, so it's fine.
I will be so hurt.
Beanie database.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. Where was it at? I clicked on the specific one.
I always thought you were gay, but I didn't
Oh,
know you
yeah.
were a fucking Elton John. I was gonna say Tim Dillon, but he's the straightest gay guy I know. So
Yeah, like I didn't even know until like he said
no,
it.
I was surprised when I found out. Shout out Tim Dillon. Shout out Ellen DeGeneres. Shout out Elton John.
Dude, love Elton John. I think he's gonna be in Des Moines this year.
God, I hope not. No, he actually he did his farewell tour a couple of years back.
I
Remember
mean,
they talked
I
about
think
it.
so.
They talked about it on Hey Babe.
You don't know that.
Sal went to it. Yeah.
What the fuck was
Shout
that?
out Hey Babe.
Some
I think it was my dog.
Something just hit your wall.
And by my dog, I mean that was my dick hitting the chair.
It's not.
Is that the same one? Yeah,
That's it.
that's him, right?
I mean, it doesn't tell me. It tells me to go to Amazon.
Just go to Amazon then.
Okay. What a great idea! I can't believe I didn't think of that. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one.
Hissy the Snake.
Where?
No, just type that in.
Oh.
You're in Bears.
Yeah, I know. Why did it do that? It's supposed to just come up.
Actually, you might want to go to eBay. That
You
just
think that'd
just
be
type
more?
it in. Just type it in. Just type it in on Amazon quick. Hillsy the Snake.
Dale?
Thanos?
I don't see it, sir.
Well, you just typed in Hissy. Type in Hissy the Snake.
There it is. Not very much.
$2.99.
Super good.
Yeah, that protective case really, that was a smart.
Careful.
That
Remember,
was
that one's sentimental.
that was a smart decision, because it kept your $2.99 fucking baby
That was
Groot.
sentimental. God. Nice dollar there. $6.71. Oh, we got a fucking winner. None of these are in protective cases.
Yeah, look them up in protective cases. That's gonna make the difference there.
You think so?
Yeah, it's gonna make or break it. I swear to God, after they're in protective cases, those zeros just pile on.
I tell you what, it just the sarcasm coming off of you, it's just punching me in the
Yeah,
face.
.00000.
Yep,
Nice.
fuck that. Alright, moving on. What's the Chihuahua's name, you think?
Fucking, maybe the price of a chalupa at fucking Taco Bell.
This fucking case was $2.99.
I know, that's why I'm saying it's a great investment. Maybe you should look at some of the Beanie Babies we got back here. You want to tell us about that? Your MLB collection?
Absolutely.
Those might be worth a little bit more money.
Let's
Get these fuckers out of here. You just shit yourself.
Swear to God. I ain't never bringing nothing.
I wanted you to bring your Beanie Babies on the podcast.
So we have, these aren't the Thai brand. These are actually called Bambino.
River Valley.
Bambinos.
They're not the fucking Thai brand?
No, they're Bambinos. It was a fucking line of baseball players.
If they're not the Thai brand, they can get fucked. They're the River Valley of Beanie Babies.
Anyway. Fucking, we got, Mark McGuire.
That's Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa. And
You got
the great,
Baby Ruth, the candy
the
bar.
great Bambino
Yeah.
himself, Babe Ruth.
Shout out Sandlot.
That's a great movie.
Yeah, let's check
Let's-
check the market
yeah,
on some of those,
What's the market?
because they have to.
What's the market?
There's not really going any more downhill from the last ones. I mean, it's got to be up a little bit, even though they're River Valley purified drinking water brand. You know, you could say the Kmart of Beanie Babies.
You were really hurt that I came at you.
No, I do not give a fuck about my internet company. It's fine. It is what it is. Yada yada yada. But let's see where these fuckers are at.
That's not what I wanted.
Now remember, Hilsabeck, the midget, just got keyboard privileges last week.
And we're like 3
And
seconds
he's
away
already becoming the next Nadav of Matty Daddy and the Midget podcast. So congrats.
That's fair.
This is fucking great content here.
I don't trust you.
Your prized Beanie Babies that are stored in little glass cases are worth fucking.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be nice.
Oh, you're not.
Go to image or go to shop. Go shop.
I already left. We were here. We left. And now we're back.
Back. Yeah.
Let's see.
There's a black one.
Where?
Up.
Oh.
Up. Up. The yellow or the $15.99. Right? Isn't that one it? Why are these fucking ads?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
That's them.
Look, they're just not even in cases. They're just fucking
Yeah, just throw around all
gay
fucking
orgy.
all willy nilly. $15.99 though.
I'll tell you what, man. I think these here are worth some money. You could definitely get $3 for these protective cases again.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
For sure.
they're nice.
Yeah,
I shot
very,
fucking-
very nice. I mean, if anyone has anything valuable, they might actually be able to put them in there, you know?
I mean, like something that's actually valuable though, right?
Yeah, like Happy Meal toys.
Because this is hurting my feelings a little bit. All right, we're gonna do the shop thing. You said.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that'll make me feel a little better.
I fucking doubt it.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, I love you, though.
Do ya?
No. Yes, of course. Come on. Everyone knows we're gay. Hey, that's my mom's name.
No, it's not.
Salvino Ruth. Yeah. It was just getting more depressing.
Yeah, I'm honestly hurt. Right there.
Yeah.
Look at that.
12 doll hairs.
For that babe.
And that's not even a
That's
protective
not
case.
even mint condition.
So, I mean, you can at least get 16.
Dude.
For sure.
And you were making fun of me.
35 for the whole set there.
Yep. Yeah. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I got $35.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Now what?
Get these fucking beanie ball sacks off my table.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. I got
I'm just kidding.
$35 for these bitches.
They're, you know, they're awesome.
I regret everything.
Hey, at least you got a big dick. Lots to talk about here on Matty Daddy and the Midget podcast. Where do we even start? Do we want to possibly talk about UFC fighting? Do we want to possibly switch it up and just play this improv game? I say we do that. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah. We need something to cheer you up because your hopes and dreams were just
Shattered.
completely shattered. You could say your balls are drained.
No. They're plumb full.
Full.
Yeah. Just overstocked.
You could possibly say they're blue.
Like Blue Chew?
Like Blue Chew.
Huh.
Which brings us to our next sponsor. Check it out. Now, from our next sponsor, Blue Chew.
Blue Chew. Do you not get boners? Chew some Blue Chew.
Sometimes I have trouble getting a boner.
Now let me tell you. Do you enjoy like sitting in a doctor's office and just being embarrassed to be there about it?
Well, not really.
No?
No.
Well, let me tell you about Blue Chew. They have online doctor visits
Yeah?
to find out if this is right for you, and then they'll
Uh-huh.
prescribe you right online. Ship them right to your door.
Right online.
Empty or full stomach, doesn't matter. Always be ready for fucking.
So you're saying if I need a boner and I can't get one, I can go to a place online.
Yeah.
And they're gonna send me boner pills to my door.
Blue Chew.
Blue Chew?
Blue Chew.
Well, let me look it up right now.
No hassling with hard to swallow pills. You just chew it.
It says here you just chew it.
Yeah.
Blue Chew.
Use code MattyDaddy for 10% off your first package.
I just used code MattyDaddy, and I just got 10% off my first package.
Wow!
Wow, what a great ad. Thank you, Blue Chew. You know, still waiting in the comments section for, a problem I have. I need the opposite of Blue Chew. Some people call it purple spit.
Yeah, it's me talking about Beanie Babies, remember?
I think that's called brown shit. But, let us know in the comments section. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in to Matty Day and the Midget Podcast, episode 22. Is Rob still watching? I don't know.
I sent it to him.
He knows.
He didn't bring up any specific quotes or details.
Right, so he didn't watch it at all.
No.
No.
Probably not.
Oh, here's a thing. We found out. Yeah. We're gonna get to that thing. That's actually what I was about to talk about.
What?
We found out a lot of stuff on last week's episode of Matty A and the Midget Podcast. The midget, they call him the midget because his penis is large.
That's not true.
And you also were hiding something from me and all the viewers.
I was?
Your incredible belly dancing abilities.
That's not true.
It is true.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's incredible.
And
I'm no Shakira.
Well, I would say show the fans right now. But you know the old saying, anything you're good at, you gotta make some money off of, right?
Is that what they say?
Yeah. So make sure you tune in down below in the description. You can see our links for our OnlyFans, Premium, Snapchat, and website, MattyandtheMidget.co. That's .co, not .com. And also the Patreon. So if you'd like to see more of the midget belly dancing, make sure you give us a click. Now we got a fun game that may just be terrible.
It could be. This may actually be like the intro to an actual dumpster fire.
Yes. This may actually be the worst podcast moment in podcast history. Let's get into UFC first.
Yeah, let's do that. All right, are we doing?
I don't know where this podcast is going.
You want to do picks or what?
Yeah. Let's start with the Michael Johnson.
You want to do the whole card?
No. Ow. Fuck. Start with the Michael Johnson Clay Guida.
Okay.
What is that? That's the whole main card, right? Or is that an early prelim?
No.
Go down.
This is the main card. Oh.
Exit out of that.
Mitch. I'm about to give the fucking mouth back.
Oh, well, that was originally the last fight of the prelims, but they bumped it up. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's go down from let's just do the main card.
The whole main card?
Yeah.
Okay. Start here. We have Mike Rodriguez taking on
Danilo Marquez.
Danilo.
I can't read.
Danilo Marquez. Or Marquez. I don't know.
So it's a heavyweight. Oh, it's light heavyweight. We got some tall light heavyweights here, folks. What's the fight record? 11-5, 2.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
Danilo.
Rod. I'm gonna take Rodriguez.
Yeah, I mean, fucking, what is that, 3, 4, 5, 5.5 inch reach advantage?
The reach and the age makes me want to take.
The record favors Danilo, but that reach is insane. I gotta take Roddy.
Also, he's 35 and only has a record of 10-2, though. So I mean,
It's only like 4 more fights than Rodriguez. Still, it's the reach for me.
But he's 35 and only had 12 fights, you know? So he's not that experienced, even though his age would say so.
Right.
Yeah. I'm going to take Rod.
Alright, I'm going to write these down. We don't have to put bets on. I just want to...
Yeah.
For podcast sake, you could say.
Carlos Diego Ferreira versus Beanie Darush.
Beanie Darush. Looks like it's a lightweight bout.
Yes, sir.
Oh wow, that's a nice record for Carlos. 17-2.
Yeah. I might.
Reach advantage. Otherwise, virtually identical.
I'll probably take Beanie.
Alright.
You gonna take Carlos?
I'm gonna take old CDF.
See, I was originally gonna go with Carlos, but I'm like, Beanie. 5 years younger.
I mean, the age
Same
is
in height. And
same height,
pretty close to
weight.
reach.
Just 2-inch reach advantage and 17-2.
Most of these fighters are pretty close in weight, you know, weight divisions and all that.
Yeah, that's
Except for the heavyweight.
yeah.
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 I think I'm gonna chop the fuck out of this podcast
Yeah, I
just to
think
make
so.
yeah.
We've had a lot of dead time.
Yeah, a lot of dead time.
Alright, moving on.
It's probably because we've been trying too hard, huh?
I think we have.
Yeah.
We just need to let loose.
Yeah.
Sure, hang on. Anyway.
Hey, and welcome back to Matty Daddy and the Midget Podcast.
We left in the middle of
The
fucking
podcast?
5 fights we were doing. Just went 2 fights in and went break. You know?
I am Matty Daddy. We just fucking let loose. Simonson, and I'm here with
Jake, I am loose as a goose right now. The midget host about.
Goosey Lucy. How the hell you doing?
Speaking of Lucy, I've been trying to quit smoking.
Well, you know, I heard Lucy is basically the best nicotine alternative in the market.
That's what I've heard.
I have an aunt who smokes cigarettes. Like,
What about you? You?
Yeah,
Smoke cigarettes?
yeah. My aunt's older. I'm more worried about her health.
Sure. That makes
You know,
sense. That makes sense.
I really want her to get off the nicotine.
Okay.
And disclaimer, Lucy does
It does contain
nicotine. But great lozenges, you know, just it's better than just sucking down an old nasty cig like I'm about to do right now.
Right.
But that's because age is on my side.
See, and my thing is, I'm not trying to quit smoking or anything,
Mm-hmm.
but I should. But what I like is if I don't want to go outside because it's fucking 2 degrees outside right now
Yeah.
in Iowa,
Yeah.
just, you know, as a little filler, just pop in a little lozenge, holds me over until, you know.
Don't
later
have to
on.
go run to the store to get that pack of smokes. And speaking of filler, Lucy, with their lozenges, it's also a suppository.
It is.
It's a great little filler for your butt.
Yeah, I have 2 in right now.
Yeah. You could be eating spaghetti, like, oh, I need some nicotine.
Right.
Well, that's alright. I got more holes than one. Boop!
Yeah, I have several orifices.
Nicotine and spaghetti.
Several orifices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got
Great
several Lucy's in your anus right now.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can taste it.
I
Right.
can taste it. No.
I mean, you,
What?
Wait, you can taste it?
The look on your face.
Don't stop. Anyway, moving on. What we're saying is, this is a great. Also, I didn't even get to this yet. The flavors.
Oh,
how
yeah.
delicious these are.
Cinnamon, Toast Crunch.
Yup.
Fruit Loop.
Classic CT crunch.
Raisin Bran.
And Orange Dreamsicle.
Frosted Flakes.
Yep.
Great.
Personally, I am a huge fan of the CT crunch.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah. Great product. If you go to lucy.co,
.co.
not com,
Not come.
put that M in there, you're fucking up, bud.
Get out of here with that.
Leave the M off.
See you.
Put in the promo code
Matty
MDATM.
Daddy.
We have 2 promo codes.
At checkout. 10% off on your next package of loosely shipped directly to your door hole.
Is that what the Matty Daddy promo code is?
Yeah.
Well, not to brag, but the MDATM promo code is 15% off. So
Oh, wow.
Pick whichever one you want.
Choose which one you want.
Mine's better.
Either way,
We have two.
get yourself that nicotine alternative from Lucy and quit with the nasty cigs. Shove some nicotine up your ass.
Yeah. Lucy.co.
Yeah, okay, what do we,
We're in the middle.
Alejandro Pineda
Yeah.
versus
Manuel
Manuel
Alexandre.
Cop. I cannot read this.
Okay. Alexandre or Alexander. I don't know how they pronounce it.
Alexandre.
Pantoja.
Alejandro.
Pantoja. Versus Manel.
Alexandre
Or
Panato.
Cape or Cape.
Manuel Cape.
Cape with a K.
It's definitely a Cape.
Flyweight bout. We have
5'4".
Oh,
Holy
wow.
fuck.
it's flyweight. Only
Yeah.
125. There is only a 0.5 inch reach advantage for Manel. And he is 3 years younger. Otherwise, it is identical.
You just sounded like Mike Goldberg.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Alexandre. I'm gonna take Alexandre.
Are you?
Si, senor.
I mean, obviously you're going off of the experience because of how many fights he has.
Yeah. Well, you know what? 30's still a young age,
30
but
is.
like the perfect age for a mixed martial artist too.
Sure.
The right amount of experience. 27's still young. You know,
I agree.
he's younger than
I
us.
agree.
I don't trust anyone younger than me.
I'll take the cape. I'll take the old cape.
Oh, he is black, so I mean,
Whoa.
he's got a natural advantage right there. I'm saying they're the superior
Maybe
race.
he's born with it.
Hey,
Maybe it's pigmentation.
black backdrops matter. All right, what do we got next? Clay Guida and Michael Johnson.
This is gonna be a good fight. I'm
You
excited for
could
this
call
one.
it the battle of the journeymen. These guys have both been around forever and fought the who's
I just picked my
of
nose.
doo-doo-doo-doo.
What? Oh, I'm still on the screen?
Yeah.
I am such a fucking Mdatm.
Michael Johnson is 20-16. That's crazy to me.
Look at Guida.
Guida's 35-17.
Guida's
but
been in it. He's almost 40.
Michael Johnson is so good though, so I it's crazy to see that his record. I think he's been in a lot of close fights. I'm taking Michael Johnson.
Are you?
Don't give a fuck about the record. I know both these guys. I
I do too.
think Michael Johnson's
I do
going to
too.
win this fight.
That I agree with your
Synopsis.
I-
Hypothesis.
your
Sickle cell.
photosynthesis, right?
Yes.
So I don't know, didn't fucking Michael Johnson his last fight, didn't he get the shit kicked out of him?
I'm pretty sure Michael Johnson fought Justin Gaethje
Yep.
in his first fight in the UFC, and yeah, it was
Maybe that's what I'm thinking
It was a
of.
close fight. His last fight, I'm not really sure. But I think Clay Guida,
I feel like he lost.
he's getting up there in age. He's still a beast. His brother's going to slap the shit out of him. I'm going to
Every
be
fight.
jealous.
It's so
I'm
fucking
going to
awesome.
get a boner. I don't need Blue Chew, but also they're great if you do need them.
Right.
I'm taking Michael Johnson.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
You're
I
gonna take MJ too?
I'm gonna take the old MJ. I can't write with the back end of the pen.
Are you sure you can? You just have to try. Imagination.
Who did?
Imagination. Imagine.
Candy Mountain, Charlie.
Come on, Charlie.
Come to the Candy Mountain.
We're definitely coming to Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
what do we got next?
Also,
Super excited for that fight.
super off topic.
Yeah.
You know, not really off brand for us, but it's fine. Me and the wife showed our kids a couple of our generation YouTube videos.
Yeah, what do they think?
So we went through Candy Mountain. We went through Shoes. We went through, what was it? The fucking...
Epic dance guy? Dude who did all those dances on stage? What about
the cam girl, Miss New Goo.
who?
She sings Miss New Booty, but she says Miss New Goo.
I'm not sure I've ever even seen that one.
Oh, it's good. She like fucking pauses like this for 35 seconds.
Did you show him Chocolate Rain?
Yup.
I'm
I'm a snake. It's literally all snaky snake. We did, what was the other one? Fuck. Salad Fingers?
Winter Games?
No.
Of course not.
I should have showed him the classic. Ow! Ow! Anyway, classic ripoff of Jackass. Anyway,
Yeah.
so that was.
I believe it starred Spam Marquero.
It did.
Yeah. Big names.
Just a bunch of bigs.
Rab himself?
Grab himself.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. I actually said the actual name, yeah. Yeah. Who is Steve-O? Fish-O or something?
Maybe.
Who edited that
Fish-E.
fucking video? Fish-E, yeah. Who edited that shit? Anyways, they should probably be hung from a street lamp.
100% here.
Yeah, it was me, wasn't it? Okay.
Anyway,
go check it out on
that
YouTube. R&R Matt 2. YouTube pioneer, been around since
If you want.
2007.
Remember that Supermodels video we found in Alex Larson's basement?
Supermodel.
Uh-huh.
No.
It was just those two chicks dancing to the song Supermodel.
I
And then the one did the drop down and come up.
can we watch
We
that
just,
right now?
you want to pull it up?
Maybe after the podcast. I do want to see that though.
I mean, it's legal.
Is it on YouTube? Because you can't play YouTube videos on YouTube.
That's a stupid thing.
When you say it like that, yes, it
What
does.
if I mute it?
I still don't think you can. I don't think you can play any YouTube. You have to have copyrights. So I could play my YouTube videos, but that's...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll show you later. Anyway, that was the ADD section of the podcast. Back to what we were doing.
Blue Chew Alternative. Look up that video. Because I can't even remember correctly, and I'm still getting half a chub.
Sure.
Because I just imagine they are 18 years old, but I mean, I have to say that legally.
Sure.
And I imagine their parents aren't home. I imagine they're dancing on a countertop.
No.
This is my imagination, so
Okay.
it's wrong. You're wrong.
Yeah.
I imagine they have booty shorts
Wrong.
and they're fucking pouring ice cream on each other's titties.
Wrong.
I must be thinking of a different video.
You're at like 50, no, not even 50, like 25% accuracy here. You got terrible imagination.
Yeah. Well, I'll show you the video I'm thinking of. Who do we got next?
Did that
Well,
better.
Michael Johnson and Clay Guida got moved up to the co-main. See, that was last fight in the prelims last I looked at this card.
We already did that.
Next fight, Corey Sandhagen versus Corey the Sandman Sandhagen. I'm not sure that's his nickname. But versus Frankie the Answer Edgar. I am sure about that one.
Sure.
Honestly, I think you'd be crazy. And this is MDATM Sports Betting Advice 101. I think you'd be crazy not to take Corey Sandhagen in this fight.
Sure.
Dude's a beast. Beat Marlon Morales in his last fight after losing to Aljamain Sterling fighting Peter Yan on the March 6th or 7th. I'm not sure. Let us know in the comments section. Adesanya Bahovic card, which also features Amanda Nunes and Megan Anderson.
We get it.
Wow, what a great card that's gonna be. But Frankie's up there in age, and Sandhagen is coming of age.
He's coming?
I think he's about to come on the whole division.
He's just gonna bust one in the fucking...
Let's put it like this. The belt is a set of nice-ass titties.
Sure.
Corey Sandhagen's coming for it.
Okay.
On it.
Just real quick. I was going to...
Which brings us to our next sponsor, Alpha Brain, by On It.
I was going to subtly touch on that subject.
Mm-hmm.
And you totally ruined everything by just...
You want to try it again?
Please.
Where do I start?
Just the coming in.
Picture the belt.
Nope. That's the part I didn't want you to say.
Where do I start?
He's coming up in the division.
Let me say that part, because then I'll get into it. I don't know how to start at that part.
Well, that was the intro to your overly graphic description.
Yeah.
And I was going to say something
in the middle, right?
No.
Frankie the Answer Edgar is coming to an end of his career, and Corey Sandhagen is coming.
He is. Like, the division is just getting busted on, you know? And they just got to take it on the chin, because he's here. He's coming.
Take it on the chin.
Yeah.
What great advice, sir. If I had a dime for every time I seen you take it on the chin.
I mean, when I get busted in the face, like, all you can do is just take it on the chin and move on.
Yeah, I'd have at least $11.10.
What's the 10 cents?
Frankie Edgar, only 5'5". Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, he's a little guy.
He seemed taller on TV. Yeah,
that's the old midget height right there.
2-inch reach disadvantage for Frankie. I don't know why I say disadvantage. I could just say advantage for Sandhagen. But, yeah, I'm taking the old Sandman.
The old Sandman.
The young Sandman against the old Edgar.
I agree with what you're saying.
Yeah.
Frankie is, absolute legend of the sport.
Absolute.
But, I mean, it's about... His time's almost up, And honestly, I would not mind him winning this fight. Just because I love when the legends get a nice fucking...
He had a very impressive win his last time out in the octagon. But he wasn't going up against someone like Corey Sandhagen.
No, Corey...
Dude's a beast.
Sandhagen,
he had the spinning heel kick. You remember that?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how he last knocked out Marlon Moraes.
Marlon Brando.
I do believe.
Mm-hmm. He is looking absolutely phenomenal, Sandhagen is. And, I mean, Frankie Edgar's amazing. He's been in the sport forever. He's done amazing things. But you're right. You'd be crazy.
Yeah. This is a big bantamweight, I believe, is the division, right?
I don't know.
Number one title opportunity as well. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And that moves on to
the main
event. The electric heavyweight event. Or bout. Between Alistair.
The Dream.
Oh, I was going to say the Gorilla.
That's Darren Till.
I mean, have you ever seen Alistair Overeem? The motherfucker's like...
He is a gorilla, but
he is jacked.
His nickname is Alistair, the Dream, Overeem.
He should look into that.
Yeah.
Versus...
I think it's pretty good. Alexander Volkov.
I thought you could do
that. I don't know.
I don't know either. That's why I sent it over to you. With that look.
Yeah. This one I'm super excited for. Look at the experience in the octagon between these two.
Yeah, you remember Alistair's last fight?
Yeah, and I do believe, since we've been doing this podcast, this would probably be the Dream's fucking third fight, and I'm pretty sure I picked against him in every fight.
Mm-hmm.
And
both times I've won money.
And I've been wrong, and I would love to stop that trend tonight, but I really do not see him beating Volkov tonight.
Sure.
Volkov last fought on the Habib Gaethje card. I don't remember who he fought. I think it was Walt. Was it Walt Harris? I really don't remember.
Who?
I think...
Are you talking about Volkov?
Volkov. Or did he fight Greg Hardy? It might have been...
Oh,
fuck, I don't know.
It wasn't Hardy.
I think it was Volkov.
I think
I think it was fucking Harris. Or maybe that was
Overeem's last fight.
Yeah. I don't remember who Volkov fought last.
I don't either.
It was a big black guy. But I'm going to take Volkov.
Okay.
He's impressive. Look at that. He's 6'6". He's not going to stand out against the Dream. The Dream's fucking huge. But 15 pound weight advantage. Same in reach. 3-inch height advantage for Volkov. A whole fuck ton of experience in the octagon there.
Yeah. Just collectively.
Yeah. That's almost... is that over 100 fucking fights in the octagon there? Volkov's got 40. 47 plus 18.
It's over 100 fights.
That's 55 and 40. Yeah, so there's 105 fights in a fucking octagon.
In one match, yeah.
Impressive. See, I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just came.
So, you're going to take Volkov?
Yeah. You're going to take a Dream, eh?
I am about to make a very bold statement here, folks.
Which brings us to our next sponsor, Doritos Bold. You can get them at your local Hy-Vee, Fairway, Costco right now. You didn't say anything.
Let's just say it.
Yeah, we're both supposed to say it.
I'm doing it again.
No.
I'm getting really bad at this.
Viewers at home know that I haven't actually added the fucking sound effects in that in the last.
Maybe that's why somebody's not saying it, Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Mystery.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Anyway, Super Bowl statement. You ready?
Hey, that's copyrighted by the NFL.
I said super bold.
I'm
taking
taking the Chiefs.
Just go ahead.
Let us know in the comment section. Who are you taking?
You're
taking the Dream Overeem.
I am taking Alistair Overeem to win. And
I'm taking your virginity later tonight once I hop in my time machine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
See?
Can I fucking talk? But further than saying that I'm taking Overeem in this fight, I will go as far as to say he will get a title shot this year.
Can I say this? Can I interrupt you real quick? I know you're taking Alistair Overeem, but what I think you should take is this. Continue.
So,
that backfired. The
Straight
smell is like heat.
Yeah.
It rises. There is some heat behind that. It's not Miami, but it's a little Fort Lauderdale fucking heat rising. Don't even worry about turning on the heat because it's a rising. Electric bill will be cheap this month. Let's hear about who you're taking.
you good?
Yeah.
He will get a title shot. He will win a belt this year and immediately lose his next fight.
You're thinking he's going to win the heavyweight title.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what you're saying right now?
Mm-hmm.
Because the second pay-per-view of March, a very historic month for the UFC, Because they have one pay-per-view headlined by Israel Adesanya versus Jan Blachowicz. And then the later pay-per-view they had that year, Stipe Miocic versus Francis Ngannou. So you're saying Alistair Overeem is going to beat one of those guys. And you do know that Alistair Overeem already fought Francis Ngannou and got knocked the fuck out by him, right?
I do.
Okay. So who do you think's going to win between Stipe and Francis?
Stipe.
So you think he's going to knock Stipe out? Very interesting.
The man's clinch is fucking violent. His knees are incredible.
But he breathes like me when I'm having sex.
No.
I've had sex with him.
Oh, okay. Maybe you know what I do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I thought he's pretty well conditioned, actually, for a heavyweight.
I like where you're going with it, but I disagree 1,000%.
Sure. I said it was bold.
Yeah, very bold.
That's
And
my bold
pin
statement of the year.
Pin it. If the midget's right, I will give him $100.
You disagree 1,000%, and you're only gonna put $100 on this?
I'm not fucking made out of money.
No, but if you're that confident, I'm wrong.
$200. I'm that confident you're wrong, but like in the sport of mixed martial arts, I'm not gonna bet you $500 because I'm a man of my fucking word, and then I'm actually gonna have to pay you $500.
Exactly.
Fuck that. That would suck.
Sure.
$200, my final limit.
All right, that'll work.
Yeah. Pin it.
I just want to see if I get you higher. That'll work.
All right.
That'd be a hell of a bet.
Yeah, it would. So, lots of stuff to talk about on the podcast. Speaking of hell of a bet, that brings us to our next subject.
Now I understand why sometimes the paper was wrong. Because apparently I wrote down that I was picking Edgar, and I wasn't.
Yeah, we're dyslexic. Our word,
Artist?
artistic. We're full-blown artistic.
Yeah, we're super artistic, dude.
Which brings us to our next subject. You know, that's the 4th time I dropped my cigarette on the podcast, so anyone who did the online comment bets on that just won themselves a pretty penny. Tell your mom to enjoy their new house.
No, it's just this penny.
Oh.
Send that out when you get your information.
You know what? That's a 2018 penny. Look how shiny that
You
is.
said it was shiny.
Yeah. Away she goes. Get a penny from 2018, drop it in your drawers. Everyone knows how it goes. That's for luck. Which brings us to our next podcast subject matter. You know, a while back, we did a game of Fuck, Marry, Kill, right? And you rudely coerced me into picking your wife to fuck.
If we could just run it back real quick, you'll see that I actually say that he can pick that, but I didn't tell him to.
Dramatic, what's that thing called?
Reenactment.
Dramatic reenactment.
Replay.
Dramatic reenactment. Dramatic reenactment right now. Well, I didn't want to fuck your wife, but I mean, you said I can come in, make myself a sandwich, get comfortable, make myself a home, fuck your wife.
That's gonna keep happening.
Back to real life. So I actually don't have that clip. That clip is.
Okay, never mind.
That clip's gone.
Anyway, what were you getting at?
A lot of editing.
Yeah.
So I said I'd fuck your wife because you coerce me to say
Because I said that was an option.
that. You wanted me to say that. And I didn't want to kill your wife, right?
Right.
And who was the other option?
I don't remember.
Anyways, I picked a certain one that I was going to kill, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, after seeing that person last night,
It's all changed.
I'm actually going to fuck her and your wife in a threesome. That's an option, right?
Fucking.
No. I can't fuck your wife. We're too good of friends. I won't do that to you. So I'm just going to have to fuck your ex-girlfriend.
Okay. Then what happens to my wife?
I have to kill her, I guess. Who's the marry one? I can't marry or fuck your wife, right?
Sure.
You want to double team your ex-girlfriend or something?
I mean, in this fucking.
I did get her number last night. Let's give her a call on the podcast.
Please tell me this is real.
Hey, yeah, Hilsabeck's the midget's ex-girlfriend. Yeah, how's it going? We're trying to Eiffel Tower you on the podcast. You cool with that? Oh, the midget's penis is too big? You only want my baby Groot? Ah, you can probably make that work. Get some Blue Chew? Yeah, I'm on it. Alright, talk to you later. Yeah. Your penis is too big.
Yeah. It's fine.
I'm sure that feels great to hear, though.
Not really.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Big penis appreciation month.
maybe coming from somebody other than you.
Right. They're fun to look at, but it's like... It's like when you're
aggressive.
at the... Yeah. It's like when you're at the zoo and you see an elephant.
Yeah.
Like, man, they're really cute. I'd love to have one at home. Oh, wait. But I can't because it's too big and it would destroy everything. I think that's what a woman feels when she sees a ginormous penis. Like, it's fun to look at. I mean, maybe I'll pet it, stroke it a little bit.
But I'm not looking to die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That pans out.
That makes sense.
Yeah. You took me on a journey because I was lost, and then I'm like, okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
And you said it pans out like it's got to pan out a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Like, zoom out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's old.
You had to move your neck to see it.
Cinematography fucking pun there. Yeah.
Six pack on the dick.
And what the fuck is that?
Like a punching bag.
All right, what else do we got here?
I think that's it.
We got Instagram whore, but maybe we'll save that for you next week. We talked about so much here. I'm not sure we talked about anything at all.
No. Did we?
It's like so much and so little at the same time. It's like a big package without any fucking punching power, which is one of the things Shanda, I can say your first name right, said was the least impressive part of you, and that's actually why she broke up with you. So
That's right.
yeah, said like hell of a package, but punching power.
Sure.
It felt like a sloth swatting a fly, she said.
Sure.
Which makes
This
sense.
is pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you haven't had any complaints since then. You haven't been allowed to Blockbuster since.
1996.
Yeah, 1996. Yeah. Wow, what a great episode of Maddie Daddy and the Midget Podcast. I feel like this week our studio got better, but our content got worse. Let us know in the comments section. I am Maddie Daddy. The midget's penis is basically a sloth swatting a fly. Simonson, and I'm here with
Jake. I basically fuck like, two soft objects bouncing off each other in a very slow pattern. The midget Hilsabeck.
Sounds like you need some Blue Chew. And thanks for tuning in to Maddie Daddy and the Midget Podcast. I am Matt, oh, did we do that part? Okay, yeah.
We can do it again if you want.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. Episode 22 or something. A lot of editing. I'm just going to say this right now. And congrats to the Kansas City Chiefs on winning
The big game.
I was going to say this right now. And congrats to the Kansas City Chiefs on winning the big game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Wow. 2 titles in 2 years.
Who saw that coming besides everybody?
Yeah. And I'm also going to say this. And congrats to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on winning the big game. Tom Brady fucking getting his 7th ring, first with a different team and without Bill Belichick. Congrats to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I mean, who saw that coming? I tell you what, though, that touchdown pass from Gronk to Brady was pretty cool.
Yeah. Wow. Whoever had that on their fucking Vegas bet, they won a lot of money. Let me just say this, though. Whoever saw that Tyreek Hill touchdown pass to Patrick Mahomes, whoever won that won a lot of money on their Vegas bet.
Who saw that coming?
Who saw it?
Also, let me just say this.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
That pass from Gronk to another player.
Who saw that coming?
Hang on. I'm just going to say this. That pass from Gronk for the touchdown was pretty dope.
Yeah. Who saw that coming? I'm just going to say this. That interception by Tyrann Mathieu in the 4th quarter.
It's Matthew.
Matthew?
No,
Who saw that coming?
Don't church it up. It's Tyrann Mathieu.
Alright, I'm just going to say this. That interception in the 4th quarter by Tyrann Mathieu? Who saw that coming?
Yeah.
And another thing. That 400-yard passing game by Tom Brady when he's like 42 years old is still playing quarterback for a super big game contending team. Who saw that coming?
Huh. Right.
Right.
So, I'm just going to say this. What a comeback. It was basically like
Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
Who saw that coming?
Not her.
Thanks for tuning in to Matty Daddy the Midget podcast. Get yourself some Blue Chew, some crackers, some cheese, and some salami.
Love salami. Actually, I'm a big fan of hard salami.
Who saw that coming?
Huh, right?
I actually got me a big old platter
A platter?
of salami, and
Oh, I mean cheese tray.
I don't think there's any cheese,
Just meat.
which is kind of up.
Actually,
Yeah, like pepperoni, salami,
they call me Jake.
pastrami.
All meat, the midget Hilsebeck.
I thought they called you Jake Girthy, the midget Elizabeth.
I mean, that's not since fucking college.
Yeah, that's what Shayna said. Who saw that coming?
Right?
And also, that knockout by Frankie Edgar against Corey Sandhagen. Who saw that coming?
Neither one of us.
Right? And also, that beer dropping on the floor and spilling all over my feet. Who saw that coming?
Most of us.
Yeah, that's true.
It'd be really funny if you just left all those in.
Which I might.
You might.
Yeah. I'll try editing this on that computer, so I might,
Sure.
I don't know.
Do some stuff.
I think we failed this episode, but I'll still make it.
I mean, honestly, if you
worth. I'll chop it down to like an hour.
Like our fucking improv game, if you literally like chop that down to where when one of us
I
stops
could,
and the other one does it, and it just kind of,
which I will.
Like a lot of videos are like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People talking.
Yeah.
I think if you did that, it would be much better.
It seems less genuine, but easier to watch on the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Who saw that coming?
Right?
That's our new favorite thing, though.
Catch you next time.
Thanks for tuning in. Maddie Daddy and the Midget Podcast.
Are we supposed to say it at the same time? Because I thought you said podcast and then I say podcast.
No, yeah, I think we can do it both ways.
I mean, I do.
Yeah. Who saw that coming? This fucking umbrella almost decapitated me. Who saw that coming?
Right?